Hi, I'm Susan Acharon. My topic is about socio-emotional development of intermediate schoolers. At this period of socio-emotional development, children are spending less time in the home. The bulk of their time is spent outside the home, either alone with other children rather than with adults. Understanding self-competence, self-identity, and self-concept. One of the most widely recognized characteristics of the period of development is the acquisition of feelings of self-competence. This is what Erik Erikson referred when he described the developmental task of middle childhood, the social crisis industry versus inferiority. Industry refers to the drive to acquire new skills and do meaningful work. The child should have a growing sense of competence. The child's definitions of self and accomplishment vary greatly according to interpretations in the surrounding environment. Varied opportunities must be provided in order for children to develop a sense of perseverance. They should be offered chances to both fail and succeed, along with sincerity and support. During late childhood, children can now describe themselves with internal and psychological characteristics and traits. They most likely employ more social comparison, distinguishing themselves from others. In dealing with other children, they show increase in perspective taking. This ability increases with age. Perspective taking enables a child to judge others' intentions, purpose, and actions. Give importance to social attitudes and behaviors. Increase skepticism of other claims. Now let's go to the emotional development. Children in this stage show improved emotional understanding. Increased understanding that more than one emotion can be experienced in a single experience. Another milestone in this stage is the development of children's emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence involves the ability to monitor feelings of oneself and others and use this to guide and motivate behavior. Emotional intelligence has four main areas. Number 1, developing emotional awareness. Emotional awareness means being able to recognize emotions that you experience, understand the feelings associated with the emotion, and understand what you think and do as a result. Number 2, managing emotions. The ability to be open to the feelings and to modulate them in oneself and others so as to promote personal understanding. Number 3, reading emotions. Humans communicate through language, sound or tone, facial expressions, and body language. Language and culture can influence how people express emotion. Despite these differences, all humans experience certain key emotions. Number 4, handling emotions. The key to dealing with emotional problem is to always accept what's going on in your mind. Welcome your thoughts and feelings no matter how scary, uncomfortable, or annoying they may be. Talking to a family member or a teacher will help you handle your emotional problems. Building friendship as part of social development. As children go through their late childhood, the time they spend in peer interaction increases for them. Good peer relationships are very important. Approval and belongingness they receive contribute to the stability and security of their emotional development. Peer size also increases and less supervision by adults is required. At this stage, children prefer to belong to same-sex peer groups. And there are 5 types of peer status. Popular, frequently nominated as the best friend and one who is rarely disliked by peers. Average, receives an average number of positive and negative nominations from peers. Neglected, very seldom nominated as best friend, but is not really disliked. Rejected, infrequently nominated as best friend, but one who is also disliked by peers. Controversial, frequently nominated as a best friend, but at the same time disliked by peers. Characteristics of popular children. They give out reinforcement. They act naturally. They listen carefully and keep open communication. They are happy and are in control of their negative emotions. They show enthusiasm and concern for others. Characteristics of unpopular or children being rejected. They participate less in the classroom. They have negative attitudes in school, tardiness, and attendance. They are more often reported as lonely and aggressive. Family support is crucial at this stage, which characterized by success and failure. If children do not find a supportive family when they find their interest, they can easily get frustrated. Factors that affect socio-emotional development in late childhood. Maturation. As a child develops mentally, he also gets emotionally matured. It has been proved through experiments by psychologists the development of emotions of the child depends upon the level of maturation of the child. Health. Children with sound health are able to control their emotions in a better way. Children who are weak remain irritable, easily excitable, and emotionally unstable. Intelligence. Children who are intelligent are emotionally stable. Children with low intelligence quotient are emotionally unstable. Family relation. Relation of family members with each other and how they express their emotions affects emotional behavior of the child. If the behavior of the parent is stable and they express their emotions in a subdued and balanced manner, the child will also learn to express his emotion in a balanced manner. Social environment. If the environment of the society is tense and emotionally changed, the child will also become emotionally unstable. Control over emotion. To maintain physical and mental health, it is very necessary to have control over emotion, and they should be expressed in a socially approved manners so that the person and the people around him can live in peace and harmony. Qualities of family life affecting older children development. The Family Pediatrics Report explained that the development of children is significantly influenced by interpersonal relationship with the family. Children who are raised by two parents who are both responsible and dedicated usually performs well in school. Affection and protection are evidently crucial for the health of a child. Thus, children need to receive love and protection for their healthy emotional development. My personal reflection of this topic is, families, especially parents, play a vital role in forming the values and emotional development of children. The ability to cope with and adjust to life problems and demand is based upon the psychological foundations of early family experiences. The more positive the family experience, the more likely the child were to have a positive attitude. So parents have an enormous influence and responsibility in molding the hearts and lives of their children. And that's the end of my topic, and thank you for watching my video lecture.